right, in 3, 2, 1, roll camera.
Oh, I don't even know where to start. I don't even know where to start because you know what? You know what? Folks thought the boom was gonna be sour. Yeah, I thought we was gonna be quiet. No. We just took a minor break, and now we're back because the boom is gonna live there. Boom.
Yo, we out here. The new podcast, man. Whoa. TishaRaye, what's up? Whoa. Booming up the block, I'm with TishaRaye. Big things popping, pretty girls don't play. The new BOOMin podcast, know she finna pull up. And you know where she from. Trey 4, what's up? Life, love, entertainment, that's what we got. Yeah. Big up the community, cause that's our spot. Heart to heart with the Virgo dreadlock. Pretty girl TishaRaye, booming down your block. Booming up the block, I'm with TishaRaye.
Y'all heard that. Anyway, listen, it's your girl TishaRaye. You already know we are booming on the block with me. I'm full right now. I don't even know where to start. Like for real, I don't even know where to start. I'm like, do I want to ask this? What she been doing? Or do I just want to just dig in? But you know what? I'm gonna have my manners together. Sis.
Yeah.
On this show, we don't have none of that. We are podcast partners.
Yes.
So feel free to make yourself at home.
Yes.
Feel free to do what you want to do.
Okay.
Take your shoes off.
All right.
Cry.
Okay.
Cuss.
Oh.
Judge free.
Okay.
Okay. So we're going to get on into it because right now this is smelling real good to me. And I have the pleasure of sitting right now with a very, very good friend. Not only a friend, this is my sis. We've been sisters since Paisley Middle School.
Yeah. Don't tell her age.
Well, I mean, really. Anyway, you're right, don't tell our age, but we literally been in each other's lives since middle school.
Yes.
We have kids of our own who are almost grown.
Yes.
And we're still in each other's lives.
Yes.
And I want to introduce her, but most of y'all already know who she is. I'm full. I'm going to let you introduce yourself. Because I don't even know, I feel like I want to cry, like for real, because I'm just so proud. I'm just so proud.
Don't cry, because I'm going to cry.
Okay,
so.
Go ahead.
Hello, everybody. I am Shanata McMillian Shepard, and I am the owner of NATA BELLE's Desserts. And we are located here in the Marketplace Mall. And we are the home of the world famous sweet potato brownie. It is a recipe that I created in 2019 and you can't get it anywhere else but here.
Facts. So I was gonna get right into it. Wait a minute, hold on. Huge shout out to Taylor May, my cousin O, and his dope business card. He got a little thing on his phone, on his wrist, so you just, you gonna get into that because you're a business owner.
Yeah.
Entrepreneur. Business lady.
Yes.
Boss lady.
Yes.
Baker, of her own.
Yeah.
Okay, we got all that. So let's get all into the questions because you know what?
Okay.
These sweets ain't gonna eat themselves. So since you told us who you are and what you got going on, right?
Yes.
We already shared some tears and whatnot, but I just gotta get into this right here because I remember sitting with you in your kitchen and we talked about this.
Yep.
We literally talked about this.
Yep.
Me, like, what you waiting on? What you waiting on? You, God, the right timing.
Yep.
It's gonna come. It's gonna come. It's gonna come. So you was already speaking.
Yeah.
It was out there, right?
Yes.
You decided to whip these pants up, but I gotta ask you, who really inspired you? I want to get deep into that because I'm ready to hear that. Who really inspired you to do this?
Carry on my neck. It's my grandma Catherine McMillian, and she had passed away. I I don't really want to get into it, but she passed away, and I went through a lot of grief, and I was going through it bad, and I started baking to remember her. And then I would bake a cake, and you know, I might put it on Facebook, just regular pound cake. And people like, oh, bake me one, bake me one.
I was one.
And it just kind of bloomed from there. But the pain that I went through with losing her, that's what birthed NATA BELLE.
So that pain you turned into, what can I say, strength.
Yeah.
Which led you, like you say, to birth NATA BELLE.
Yes, because I didn't have any thoughts of being a baker. You know, we always, when I grow my kitchen, you know, you doing this, you like to do it for fun, and you know, stuff like that. But I never thought of it as a career, something I would see myself doing full time. And then I remember, me and Robert, my husband.
Hey, bruh.
I don't know how I would do without him, but anyway.
Right.
You know, I used to just say, I was thinking about a second job. A second job. And I realized that I could bake and sell, and that would give me that additional income that I needed. Yes.
Ching, ching. Man, listen, this woman has not stopped smiling since I walked through the door. If you can't tell me this is a guy right here, this is real. I'm like, I got chills up under all this space right now.
Yeah.
I just can't stop saying how proud I am of you.
Thank you. It was a long time coming, you know. It was a long time coming, but in May, I had a post on Facebook. It was a peach cobbler pound cake.
I remember
peach
that.
cobbler pound cake cheesecake.
I remember that.
And it went viral. I had stuff on Facebook that went viral before.
Yep.
But it's like the biggest of the big. It was like a lot, like in the double-digit thousands of shares and stuff.
Yeah,
And
well deserved.
it was like in that moment, God told me something was going to shake. Like, and I kept telling my husband, Robert, God keep telling me something gonna shake. Something gonna shake. I did not know what that meant. I did not know what that meant. I did not know what that looked like. But I just kept hearing it in my spirit. I just kept hearing it in my spirit. I kept hearing it in my spirit. And I was working for the state.
Yes.
At that time.
Yeah.
I loved my job. I loved what I did. And I had an opportunity to speak. I was chosen to speak at one of the biggest conferences like that the state, you know, the DHHS does. But it was in October. And God had told me that I was not going to be working there in September. And I had to decline it in July. I didn't have nothing in place, no plans, no
Come
nothing.
on, obedience.
But God told me I was not going to be there. And August the 16th, I put in my resignation. And I opened NATA BELLE September 6th. It's September 19th. And I passed my inspection on the first round. So
Because
I
that's
know.
hard to do, to pass the inspection, but that was what you were supposed to do. You ordered your steps.
Yep.
And you followed.
Yep.
As you were supposed to do.
Yes.
And by you being very obedient, more is coming.
Yes.
We already done spoke around and
Yes.
walked around the walls
Yes.
of Jericho.
Yes.
So we done spoke on that. So
Yes.
more is on this way. And I
Yes.
know we going to be there.
Yes.
But listen,
Okay.
tell us about how this dream you had.
Yes.
Because you told us a little bit, but I want you to tell us some more.
Okay.
How did it become a reality? Like, you went from working at 8 to 4, 9 to 5, Monday through Friday.
Yep.
And now you have this.
Yes.
Tell us about a little bit.
I always tell everybody,
Yeah.
I love my husband so much.
We know. We know. For real, for real.
Because I just kept on saying, you know, I know. Then I seen this kiosk. And I called, now mind you, I called at the beginning of August.
Yeah.
I was still working the state with no plans.
Wow.
I told them, like, is this on a first come, first serve? Like, how does this work or whatever? They said, well, people had asked us about renting it, but we didn't want that type of business.
Right.
We wanted a bakery because that's what it was here previous, was a bakery. I said, well, I'm not ready. You know, it probably won't be until September. I'm just speaking this into existence. They told me they would save it for me. That they would save it for me. So I kind of knew then, like, okay, God, I hear it's like, I know this is all in your plan. And then my husband got a raise at work, and he called me. And he said, if you want to quit your job to pursue your dreams, you can.
Woo! Baby. Baby.
And I did.
Okay. Following the steps again, being obedient, doing what you are supposed to do.
Yeah. Because you know, people don't realize when you're in a marriage, everything is a partnership. So it doesn't matter how much I want to do, or I know I could have did it. I still had to have him backing me. I still had to have his approval. I still had to have him say, now is the time, you know. And as soon as he did, I moved.
See, I'm gonna take you back because every time I went to the house, Robert is just such a gentleman. Shout out to his upbringing and all that good stuff. But the look that he gives you, it's like he gives you that look and he lets you know, as long as I'm here, you're gonna make it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh, what?
Yeah.
As long as I'm here, you're gonna make it.
Yeah. He definitely shares the burden. You know, we always laugh because I'm bigger than him.
It's all right.
But he would carry me.
I believe it. But that love weighs out together. Though.
Yeah. You know, figuratively and literally. You know. And you need somebody like that in your corner.
Yeah. I'm just in love with y'all.
Who over believes in you.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Who over believes in you.
Yep.
Now, you said that and I love that. Because some people don't know what that means. So explain to them overly believe.
So, what overly believe to me is, it's like, I believe, but he is like, but what you waiting on? Why are you talking like that? Because you know what you're capable of. You know, it's like, it's not a question. It's not a, you know, he is just like, you know your worth. You know what you can do. You know what you produce.
So he's an action type person.
Oh, yeah.
Like, don't play with me.
Yeah.
Just stop talking and go for it.
Yeah.
What you saying?
Yeah. I have called him. I actually did this last week. I was so tired from being so busy.
Yes.
I asked him could he come down here to the bakery to help me clean up.
Yeah.
And he did.
He sees the vision as well.
Yes.
So why not?
Yeah. Because he knows. I told him. This before even Tabitha had retired her husband. He'll tell you. I told him, NATA BELLE is going to be big. And you're going to be able to do anything you want to. And when I asked him, after I started, I said, babe, I'm really going to retire you. What you going to do? He said, I guess I'm going to learn how to bake, so I'm going to be right here with you. Not even nothing on his own. You know, that type of love. And it's not because of what he does. It's because of who he does. And the heart that he has for me.
Unconditional.
Unconditional.
You would ask me anything more.
Unconditional. No.
It's your boo thing.
Yes. Yeah, I tell everybody I go to war. They know I will go to
You better go to war
for
for
Barbara
yours.
Shepard.
What you
Yes.
talking about? You better go to war for bruh.
Yes.
Don't be out in these streets cutting up.
Yeah.
Okay, now with you being hands-on,
Yes.
we just talked about Robert being your #1 supporter.
Yes.
I'm sure if Grandma Cat was here,
Yes.
oh, she'll be in there
Oh,
right
yeah.
now.
You know.
We'll have her right at this table.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Robert, your #1 supporter.
Yes.
Your angels.
Yes.
Your grandma, your brother.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Who else you have working in this and making with you? Because I got it.
So
Because
my
that's a part of your support
yes.
system.
So my 15-year-old son,
Come on now.
Chancellor.
Train them up.
Yep.
Train them up.
He works in the bakery.
Yeah.
And my cousin, she's actually our cashier.
Shout out Kansas.
Yeah, my cousin Kelanda. So
Kelanda.
yes, she is our cashier. So right now it is the 4 of us, and then my baby RJ is
Yes.
7. So to keep him doing stuff, he'll come and he will stack up my boxes for me. He'll take the trash out for me. But one of the biggest things, please don't let me forget this, is
Right.
Parkland High School.
Yes.
It's called OCS. It's Occupational Course of Study.
Yes.
So that is children who have disabilities. They do my boxes for me, and they get work hours to do so.
Shout them out again.
Yes, so shout out to Parkland OCS students
Yes.
for helping us keep our boxes folded, perfectly neat, something that I don't have to worry about. And when customers come in, I have to just pop the top because they do that for us. And shout out to Tasha Hayes and Savannah Spralusa for the opportunity for that.
See, that's what I'm talking about. You moved in silence. You know good people. You got everybody in the world gonna help you if they're not already. We're gonna expand because you're gonna be in city, state.
Yes, that's the goal.
Just like BOOMin on the Block with TishaRaye.
That's right.
I mean, because it is what it is.
Yes.
But how do you handle it? How do you handle it all? How do you handle being a mom, a wife,
Yeah.
a business owner?
Yes.
I don't care how long you've been in it.
Right.
You have always been your own boss.
Yes.
Even working with the other company.
Yes.
So how do you hold it all, and how do you still remain with this beautiful smile? How do you hide any of that that's bothering you?
So, just like any of us, we all have our good days and bad days, right? God never made none of us perfect. So, am I perfect? No. But do I have people who love me and know me that makes those blunts and blows so much easier? You know what I mean? I got to shout out Stephanie Roseborough, life coach Stephanie Roseborough. She just helped me like compartmentalize my life, like a whole lot of stuff, like a whole lot of grief. Like, I had a child who had passed away of SIDS, learning how to not parenting out of fear, and, just all this different stuff to help me just become closer to them. Having God, I stay on my knees praying. You know what I mean? You have to. But then again, Robert, because guess what? If I got a long night and I have to bake, I don't have to worry about getting those school clothes out. I don't have to worry about putting nobody in the bed. I don't have to worry about no homework or stuff like that. It is still like we always say in our house, it's about equal sacrifice, not equal gifts.
Girl, why I come do this with you today? Why? Why did we do this?
It had to be done.
It had to be done.
Equal sacrifice. And, my kids, they, you know, I feel like I got really good kids, you know, it's even my teenager, you know what I'm saying?
You do.
And so they make it a little bit easier. You know, they know if mama in there baking, we can't be running.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
You know, can't drop that, can't make that cake fall.
I done heard that before in your house.
Yes.
Yes.
You know, it's just that. You know what I mean? It's just that. But also being able to own up when I'm having a bad day. If I take it out on me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I have to own up.
Yeah.
I apologize. If I was short with you, if I, you know, and that's what keeps us going.
Absolutely. Straighten your face, because holding a grudge will block your blessings.
Yeah.
And we ain't got time for no blessings to be blocked.
That's right. That's right.
You done brought us too far. Don't play with me.
That's right.
Do not play. Hey, I didn't come to play.
Yes.
So yeah, y'all know I got my phone. I gotta look at my notes. Now, oh my God, this is where I'm at because I'm just so full.
I know how to keep on wiping tears.
I'm so full. Now I did see on Facebook.
Yes.
You said come a business, you know, when God blesses you. I forgot exactly what you said, but I know I heard it. But you got a new oven.
Yeah.
You got a new mixer.
Yeah.
What's next? You don't want to tell us you ain't got to. Just, I mean, you know, tell me. I ain't gonna tell nobody. Tell me my hair.
Well, you know, I always say things. You know, you a business owner and starting out, like, you know, people don't realize it takes a lot of money. It takes a lot of money.
Ching. Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So everything that like we have done, it has just been like off of me and Robert. You know what I'm saying? We don't have no, we ain't get no loans, we ain't get no grants, we didn't get none of that stuff. It's just like, you know, like we are financing all this stuff and bought all this stuff all on our own. That's why I always say like brick by brick. You know, like when you came here today, like we had just got our sign. You know, we've been here a month, but my signs are paid for, and we did that. We don't owe anybody. You know what I'm saying?
Speaking, honey.
Yeah, so you know, so I don't really know right now, but I know I just asked God to expand my business, and I know that right here, right now, He is making a way for that. But we know this is not long term, because at the end of the day, NATA BELLE's brownies is gonna be shipped worldwide. She will have
Glued out.
Yeah, she will have a large area to be able to hold that capacity to ship worldwide.
So basically, you just told us, our boomers,
Yeah.
that a storefront will be coming soon.
Yes, that's the go.
And BOOMin Block,
Yes.
and tailor-made production.
Yes.
We'll be back.
Yes.
To
Yes.
get everything that we need to get.
Yes. You know, I'll make sure you get the exclusive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then that's when I'm gonna put on the apron.
Yes. Yes,
I'm
come
gonna
on.
have my BOOMin Block
Yes.
apron with your NATA BELLE.
Yeah.
We gonna cook.
Yes.
We'll bake.
We can.
Say the right term.
We can bake.
Because there's a difference between cooking and baking.
That's right.
Tell us about it. It's another good one. Tell us about it.
Well, you know, baking, you have to have a lot of patience. You know, because to me, when you cook, if you kind of like mess something up, you can kind of retweak it.
Yeah.
If your cake falls,
Yeah.
it's not a whole lot of redoing that.
Just stumping around mad and throwing it.
Yes, you
So
know,
Mama used to
so you know, it takes a lot of patience. You have to do things in steps. You can't, like, you know, even people, like I always tell people, these are not bake sale brownies. Like, these are not no one bowl brownie. You know what I mean? So you know, you have to be patient, and all your stuff has to be room temperature. So you know, that's up to 3 hours. It has to wait.
That's why I'm not the
Yes.
baker. I prefer to cook, but I'm not a baker.
Yes.
So I come to NATA BELLE.
Yes.
I come to Nata Belle's.
Yes.
All right, so to be honest, sis, if you was not the baker,
Yes.
the owner,
Yes.
operator,
Yes.
CEO, president,
Yes.
boss lady, entrepreneur that you are, what would you be doing?
I would probably still be doing what I was doing with the state, because what I did is I help persons with any type of diagnosed disability. I help them find employment or further their education. And that's what I went to school for. I have a degree from Wisconsin State.
Grand Pride.
Yep.
They all over the place. I'm coming. I see y'all soon.
Yep. So you know, so that would have been what I was doing. But let me tell you how God works.
Come on, tell us here.
So when I was leaving and stuff, you know, the director of DHHS,
Wow.
she had told me, I had told her that, so what I would do is I would go to like businesses and I would say, I have somebody that might want to learn certain type of skills.
Mm-hmm.
So
Oh, why I feel like I know what you're going to say.
I'm a vendor, and persons who aspire to bake might want customer service experience. If you might have anxiety,
Always
getting over things
somebody.
like that, they can come to my bakery and I will help them. So I'm still getting to do, I always say, my passion and my purpose.
Wow. And those are the things that you're supposed to follow. You're supposed to be passionate about it.
Yeah.
What you're getting into. And if you got a purpose, follow it.
Yep.
Don't delay it. Don't
Yep.
sleep on it. Don't do none of that.
Yes.
Nada. Girl, I'm excited about this. But listen, I got to know this right here.
Okay.
So, what if,
Yes.
make sure I'm asking this right. Make sure I'm asking this right.
Okay.
No, I'm not going to ask this one. I'm going to ask this one first. We're just talking about some events.
Yes.
What was an event you went to where you had to incorporate the brownies and all that good stuff? That just made you go insane, that you didn't think it was going to happen, that you was like, no. But then you turned it around and it was a huge success.
Well, just in general,
Yeah.
doing vendor events
Yeah.
are kind of stressful for me
Yeah.
because you never know how much to prepare for, how many people is it gonna be,
Uh-huh.
and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I remember that,
But don't you supposed to overthink?
yes,
Okay, keep going.
yes. But remember, it was like just me, so I be having so many different stuff. You be like, well, dang, which one are they gonna like the most? Which one I make? Or, you know what I'm trying to say? Because I was still working like full-time jobs and stuff. So you know,
Excuse me.
so I remember I had to do lyrics by the lake at Sika.
Oh my God.
Yes,
Okay.
but
Ooh.
I had anxiety. I was very open about how COVID had gave me anxiety,
Yes.
but I still pressed through
Yes.
despite what I was going through.
Yeah.
And I'm glad that I really did do that because I just feel like accomplished. Like I did not let my fears interrupt.
Because that's a huge event.
Yes, I did let my fears interrupt, and I met a lot of different customers who still come back to this day.
So don't be afraid to step out there. You're going to get nervous.
Yes.
Like I got nervous today knowing I had plenty of time to get it, but I was like nervous to do this because,
I was nervous too.
I mean, you know,
I know, it's like,
it's your
yes.
baby. This is what you want to do. And then you get here and it's like, this is it?
Yeah.
Why didn't I know this in the beginning?
Yes.
Which we already knew. It's just the nerves. So
Yes.
don't be nervous. Go out
Yes.
there and do
Yes.
what you do.
Yes.
Now, I gotta ask you. So you talked about which one they gonna like. Which one is the number one?
Sweet potato.
So none of the other brownies have over.
Not yet, but banana pudding. banana pudding is very close. So in the bakery, so let me tell you how banana pudding became a thing. And this is why I tell people, do not put off, especially with your loved ones, and y'all gonna understand why. My brother was in hospice. He said, I want you to make me some banana pudding. And I said, okay. Okay. But let me come because it's going to be Sunday and I'm going to make you this and that and that. And when Sunday morning came, he was dead. So I had a lot of guilt because I didn't get him that banana pudding. Because I was trying to give him so much, but all he asked me for was banana pudding. And then I created a banana pudding brownie and everybody loved it. So it's like, I have it a lot on the menu in honor of him. And that's why I say, don't put off with your family, your loved ones, because tomorrow really is not promised. I was trying to do so much out of good intentions, but all he asked me for was banana pudding.
I see somebody walking by. He probably don't want to be on the camera, but we're going to give him a shout out anyway. Hey, Brother Robert. You want them to see you real quick? Come here, because we done talked about you like a million times. We done talked about you like a million. This is Brother Robert, y'all.
Good, bro.
This is that, I don't want to say 100%. I'm going to say 1,000,000% supporter of NATA BELLE, Shanata.
Yep.
This is bruh. He's always being who he is.
Yeah.
And when he stand up.
Yeah.
We just talked about you about 1,000,000 times. So you're
okay.
It's okay.
It's okay.
We're good to see you.
Sometimes it's good when people talk about you.
Well, hey, just keep giving it to him. Keep giving it to him. You just keep giving it to us. Okay, sis, so we could be here all night. We could be here all day. Cuz, is anything you want to say?
Me and Rob grew up together.
A shout out to Cuz and Rob.
Yeah, right. I hear that so much.
This man is a mess. Listen, okay, so I know Cuz ready to get all into this. I got a bonus question for you because that's something we do now, Booming on the Block with TishaRaye.
Yes.
We have a booming, I forgot what we call it, out of the box boom question.
Okay.
But I don't know, I want to wait because I want to get into this real quick.
Okay.
So, not only does Shanata, not only does NATA BELLE make brownies. Sister made me a cake. Sis told y'all she made plenty of cakes. I done had a birthday cake for you. I done had a pound cake for you. And then I asked you for one special. This is how I know I love you so much. This is how I know. I asked you for one special cake that I couldn't get from nobody else. And I know you put peanut butter into it, chocolate chip.
Yeah.
You put all the good chocolate. I don't know if it was Butterfinger sweets or what it was. But when I tell you that thing was piled up, and me and my daddy love peanut butter cake. Anything peanut butter. Girl, you made my daddy day.
Good. And I don't even like peanut butter.
And that's what you said.
Yep.
But you did it for me.
Yep.
And we told up in like 3 days.
Good.
Thanks.
And it was still moist too, because
Very much
our
so.
stuff stays moist.
Oh, wait a minute. I took an X-ray. We're going to say that again. Say it again. Our food, our dessert.
Yep.
Stay.
Stay moist.
Anyway, sis, so what we got here right here?
Okay,
What we
so
got?
here is a Snickers brownie. So it is a homemade fudge brownie, and it has caramel infused in it with a chocolate ganache, peanuts,
Come on, ganache.
and cut up Snickers on top.
Okay, so since you cut it,
Yes, okay,
we're gonna eat that one first.
okay. Yeah, I'm
And
gonna give it to you.
you wanna try it now with me, cuz?
I mean,
Cuz,
I
way he
get on
behind the scenes all the time. I don't understand this. You are the producer,
Hey,
director.
I'm behind the camera right now. I'm only from behind this camera.
Listen,
I
he
want
is
to taste some of this cake.
brown.
These brownies, I got the head. I've
We-
been sitting here smelling it.
I got that.
I've been watching it.
Yes.
I even watched her put the drizzle of the icing on the top.
Look.
Yeah.
Yes.
And you know what's gonna be good is when we have the BOOMin on the Block dinner or whatever, and we got NATA BELLE and Simply Eater. Well, ain't that gonna be a meal?
All I'm gonna say is call an Uber because you can't drive home.
You're not gonna be able to.
That is one thing that people really like, and one thing that I would not compromise is our stuff is not pre-made. So everything is a blank canvas. When y'all come up to the bakery, you will see just a blank sweet potato brownie, blank fudge brownies, because we create and make them right there in front of you. Like, you get to see the drill. You get to see
Yeah.
us put
Come
the
on
crumbles
now.
on there. You know, and then
Yeah.
it's like you had that little extra in your box. You know, a little, if they was pre-made, you wouldn't be able to have a little, you wouldn't have
Make
to
you
have
get
that.
your eyes right.
Yeah.
Again, I got to get this with my phone.
And that is what I used to always say. You reel them in by the appearance, and you keep them with the taste.
My God. This thing, it look good even on this side of the camera. Okay, so the first one again is
Okay.
Snicker
Yeah.
with a ganache.
Yes, chocolate ganache. It's infused with homemade caramel,
Oh my God.
Snickers pieces,
Yes, yes, yes.
and peanuts.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. Cuz you drooling. Dang.
I ain't on camera. That's why I don't like to get on camera. I don't even practice. Man.
Well, okay, your fork over there, cuz. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me.
So this was stuff that make me creep downstairs in the middle of the night.
Yes.
I be standing in the kitchen with no socks on.
Yeah.
Eating this at like 2 o'clock in the morning.
I hear it's so funny because everybody say that it's like if it's at home and they know it's downstairs, it makes you want to wake up.
Like the edges and everything is perfect.
I don't care how cold the kitchen floor is.
I don't either.
I'm still going in the kitchen to get some more.
Oh my gosh, sis. Okay.
And then
Oh my.
the pans that I use, I like them because it gives you that crispy outside, but then it gives you that
Nice moist inside.
moist inside. So you know, because I'm a textury person.
We know.
Get the spot on that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Definitely one.
All right.
Definitely one for y'all to taste. But this, we're gonna taste this right now.
Okay, so the next is, this is a Oreo brownie. So it's a fudge brownie with a homemade cream cheese icing and Oreo cookies.
Shout out to everyone that like Oreo. Okay, all right, let's do it. Once again, the edges are perfect. Oh, they look so good. Okay. Nope, and nope, and nope. I ain't feeling.
So I need some almond milk now. Some almond milk.
Y'all can see baby boy walk out. He already has some. He don't need none either. Either. Okay, you winning. Okay, you winning. Okay.
Okay.
Not a bear.
All right.
You winning. I'm okay.
Winston, you better come get some.
Or y'all in trouble.
Okie dokie.
Don't go nowhere else. Don't go no more doers. Come to NATA BELLE.
So this is called a sweet potato Biscoff streusel brownie. So it is a sweet potato brownie with, do you know what like a streusel is? Like a crumble?
And do.
It is a Biscoff crumble
Shout out to Biscoff.
with a Biscoff glaze.
That's what I said. Glazing over there.
A Biscoff, what?
Biscoff glaze.
Gosh, I can't ask you how to do that because you be giving you look at it. You like a mini sweet potato pie, don't you?
I gotta see this texture. I got
You don't even dig yet. Six. I got to order variety. I got to order a variety. Like I need a variety box. Like,
Yes.
ain't that beautiful? Oh, I'm excited. Let me wait no cuz because I'm finna dig in. I'm finna dig in. Because that part right there is calling my name. You hear it? You hear it said? Did you?
I said my grace.
You did? Hold on, let me see.
I said in the video. It's like,
Nada, don't talk to me.
do you say what's that on the top now?
It's like a Biscoff streusel. So it's kind of like if you would make like a cobbler crust.
Don't talk to us.
Yep.
So like putting crust on the top of it?
Yeah.
Don't talk to her no more. Don't talk to her no more.
And that thing's still warm. That thing's still warm.
Can we just talk junk about her?
Nah, I ain't blocking my
Because-
blessings. Talk
Just
nothing,
some-
you gonna block your blessing. I ain't with that.
But what if it's a positive junk talk?
I don't even know how to do that. Shut up.
Nada, I can't even believe you even went in that little bakery and did this for us and put it in the oven, mixed it up,
I told you.
and
you
made
was
us come and sit here and taste it.
Yeah.
I can't believe it.
I can piggyback off of that. What took you so long to bring this to the We've been waiting for this. And we didn't even know we was waiting.
Right. God's timing is perfect.
I did.
Yeah,
God
you did.
did.
Okay, yeah, we need plenty more. Okay.
Okay, so the last one is
Trying to hurt
our
my feelings,
world
say this
famous
last one.
That is
sweet potato brownie.
Hold on a second.
Okay.
This one right here. Finna knock me from here all the way to the back. Watch what I tell you.
So this is a homemade sweet
And you
potato
got some
brownie.
idea too. That's how you know it's good.
Word up.
Homemade cream cheese icing, homemade caramel, and pecans. And
Everything.
pecans are optional in case you have a food allergy.
Yep, they are optional. I remember that too.
Yes, but this right here, this is glory.
Oh, I know. Hallelujah.
Yeah,
Let's get it.
I'm very proud of this. I
You
mean, I'm
are
proud
big.
of all my stuff, but my sweet potato brownie.
Pass out. Told you. You supposed to take off.
I need my mama to do the Holy Ghost dance. I don't know how to do it. They just the Holy Ghost dance. Lay me down and cover me with the sheet.
Yeah. That's a good one.
That's a great one. Lay me down and cover me with the sheets.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Don't mess up.
Whatever that drizzle is on the side, you gotta get that too.
Yeah.
You got
that's
all
why,
of that.
That's why when you get your stuff, I do that so you can be able to put it in. You know, you can get to rub it around in there and stuff. You know, we all like that little extra kick.
Okay, honey, I know you watching this and you're gonna watch this later. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring some of the leftovers that I ain't eating. I'm gonna let you taste some of this.
Because we ain't trying to hear that.
Because everything's made fresh and made to order, so there wasn't nothing else left over. So what you see is what you get. Y'all gonna have to make an order. Put an
I mean, speaking of putting the order, you tell me your hours, location.
Let me get out your way.
Okay, we're in the Marketplace Mall, in the middle kiosk, close to Hamrick's.
Yep.
We are open Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday from 12 p.m. to 5 p.m. You can find us on Instagram at NATA BELLE Desserts. And we are in the process of getting our Facebook page, but for now you can look, it'll go, if you type in NATA BELLE, it'll bring you up to me, Shanata McMillian Shepard.
Y'all make sure, please hit up sis, because it's big names in these streets that's hitting her. Shout out to Gerard.
Shout out to LG.
Shout out to M.I.A.
Yes.
You know, M.I.A. is my very first. Oh my gosh, he's a nut.
He is. I love him. And me and him, just like me and you, we talked about. He's always used to say, "I ain't never had a pound cake." I mean, you know,
Right.
never had a pound cake like that. And we used to sit and talk. And now just see it come to fruition. You know, it's a.
In spite of him being crazy, he has a heart to
Yep.
me. That boy had a heart, and he was so dope. So
Yes.
shout out to you. Shout out to our sister Nikita.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody that supports NATA BELLE.
Yes.
Shout out to y'all, because
Yes.
you know what?
Yes.
BOOMin on the Block is always gonna support her. You're gonna
Yes.
see us together a lot.
Yes.
Wherever you need,
And we support BOOMin on the Block, so whatever you do.
always have.
Yes.
Like we want to come and do fundraisers with you. We want to
Yes.
put in.
Yes.
We get our children together, come and help, and let's do this. Let's make it rock.
Yes.
So let's get to this bonus question.
Okay.
because
All right.
I've been waiting patiently.
Okay.
Okay. Because it's simple.
All right.
Now, if you was asked
Okay.
to be a part of a baby competition, I guess
Yes.
that's how we would say it.
Okay.
Baby competition, TV show, whatever.
All right.
On a national level, like you up there almost with, you up there like you passed, I'm gonna say you up there with, I can't think of no good bakers. Hit me up with a good baker. I'm just gonna say Gordon Ramsay. Because
Okay.
my dream is to meet him one day.
Okay. Yes. I like Gordon.
We're gonna go and
Yeah.
get his restaurant. Okay, but anyway.
Okay.
So you up there at that level,
Okay.
right? Level, national level,
Yes.
and you had the choice to pick 2 other people up in that level to compete against. Who would you pick and why?
Oh.
Like if you was to ask me this question,
Yes.
and I'm, you know, who are my 2 people? I would definitely say Wendy Williams, because I love her and I'm not
Yes.
gonna stop loving her, and Tamron Hall.
Tamron Hall. Okay. So I would probably say.
Ooh, this is good. Yes, this is good. She's stuck. I never thought.
Her name is Jocelyn. I can't think of her last name, but she is Grandbaby Cakes.
Okay, that's one.
And wow.
You say grandbaby cakes?
Yep.
Jocelyn Deb Adams.
Yep.
Okay.
Her.
Okay.
And oh man.
This is good.
I might get some slack, but I'm gonna probably say dang on Martha Stewart. I mean, because I just think, you know, Martha might have some, you know, Martha, people sleep on Martha, but Martha be having
I
some
don't
stuff.
I love her.
Yeah, Martha.
But why would you pick them 2? Why would you pick Jocelyn? Why would you pick Martha Stewart?
Because even though I was competing,
Yeah.
there would be somebody that I could learn from. And I have like looked at both of those persons, used both of their recipes. So I guess it would just be to see how could I really go up against them, because I've made their recipes and I've knocked them out the park.
Well, what if you, this is another part of the question I just gotta ask. What if you had the choice to pick what y'all made, but you couldn't make the sweet potato brownie?
Oh.
What would you pick?
Sweet potato cinnamon roast. Yeah.
Then you gonna stay to keep nodding your head.
Yes, and we only have those at the bakery where Robert is off because Robert hand rolls our dough. So I was in a car wreck going on 3 years ago, and it messed my hands up and gave me a lot of nerve damage. And so when I opened up the bakery, I tried to do some potato cinnamon rolls. I didn't try, I did. And I could tell that even though I wanted to do it and I did do it, it's something I really just cannot do like that anymore.
Yeah.
But Robert rose them for us.
Man, come on now. Listen. Don't forget to invite us to whatever you're gonna have for Robert.
Yes.
Cause she's gonna have something
Yes.
for him.
Yes.
A roast.
Yes.
Like we go to him and people roast him and we just have a good time because y'all can tell you like they have a good time.
Yes, he does.
But please invite us to whatever you have.
Yes.
We want to be hands-on just like you.
Yes. I will.
I get Cuz back out there and guarantee he'll be in front of the camera again.
Good.
Shout out to my cameraman, my cousin.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? My producer, director.
Yes.
Because of him, we keep afloat.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, and shout out to all our boomers out there. Nada, tell them again where you at, the location again.
Okay, we're in the Marketplace Mall, in the middle kiosk, close to Hamrick's, in the back. You can see our big old sign that says NATA BELLE Desserts, home of the world famous sweet potato brownie, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. In a couple weeks, we will start to expand our hours because we have a bigger oven and a larger mixer. So I think we're gonna start adding in Fridays.
Okay, that's not bad.
And then Fridays, yes. For people, in a couple weeks, we will start to expand our hours because we have a bigger oven and a larger mixer. So I think we're gonna start adding in Fridays.
Okay, that's not bad.
And then Fridays, yes. For people to come.
Yes.
But yeah, that's where y'all can find me at the bakery.
Good. And you gave out your social media and all that?
I did. NATA BELLE Desserts on Instagram or Shanata McMillian Shepard, but that's going to be changing to, we're in the process of getting my actual NATA BELLE's Facebook page.
Well, we all gonna follow that.
Yes.
We're gonna get you on TikTok too.
Yes.
This will be fun.
Yes.
This will be fun. If you want to participate and be a part of the Boom, Boomin on the Block with TishaRaye, just email us at boominontheblock@gmail.com. Go on to Instagram and TikTok is Boomin TishaRaye, and follow us on the Facebook like page. I blame the sweets. Okay, Boomin on the Block with TishaRaye. Tailor-made production. You already know that deal. You know what I'm saying? Nada. Anything you need from us, let us know. Like seriously.
Thank you.
Christmas is coming up. Thanksgiving.
Yes.
This perfect thing for Thanksgiving. So y'all place y'all orders because from what I know, she be booked. Like
Yeah, orders are already happening right now. They're already going on.
So already.
Yeah, orders are, I already got a lot of orders already.
Well, I'm gonna talk to Nada because I think we should maybe try to feed the homeless and stuff like that. So maybe
Yeah.
Boomin on the Block and Nada Bells can get together for that.
Yes, please do, because RJ wants to do that so bad. My little boy.
What up now?
Yeah. Yeah, it is so.
It is so. Well, we're gonna end this jet because you already know I'm hyped and I'm finna put my stuff in the box. And I don't care what y'all say. So it's your girl TishaRaye and
Not a bell.
I love you, sis.
I love you, sis.
Boom.
Bye.
Yo, we out here. Whoa. The new podcast, man. Whoa. TishaRaye, what's up? Whoa. Booming up the block, I'm with TishaRaye. Big things popping, pretty girls don't play. The new BOOMin podcast, know she finna pull up. And you know where she from. Trey 4, what's up? Life, love, entertainment, that's what we got. Yeah. Big up the community, cause that's our spot. Heart to heart with the Virgo dreadlock. Pretty girl TishaRaye booming down your block.